Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to hop on and film my weekly melting basket for this week, which is Thanksgiving week. And because December is upon us and it's coming rather quickly, which I cannot believe, I wanted to really pull in a lot of my fall scents. Not all of them. I already kind of, set aside some ones that I already know I'm probably not going to melt until next fall. But these are just some scents that I would like to at least try before this fall period is kind of, complete. Because I already know come December, I'm going to be in a full on Christmas winter mode. So we have some samples and stuff that I pulled in. We have some bars, some clams, some shapes, some scent shot cups, all sorts of goodies. I did pull in some samples, like I said, which is this little basket here. I'm going to put those in there so I can focus on those samples this week. But yeah, so I pulled in some pumpkin and some apple. But I did pull in some other scents as well that are kind of just something a little bit different from, the pumpkin, the apple, the stuff that can be a little bit repetitive in the fall. I just feel like it's nice to kind of take a breather from those items on occasion. It just gets a little boring, at least for me. Some days I just kind of need a breather from that. So I did pull in some other ones as well. And I will, get to those in a moment. But let me just I'll start off with the samples. So I went through a lot of my sample bins and really pulled. What are you doing, Cat? What are you doing? Yeah, I'm just filming. Hold on. Okay, so the first sample is this one from Black Magic Melts. This is Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow, and I'm sorry for the noise in the background. My cat is in the office with me, and we have this reusable gift bag that's just chilling on the ground, on the floor here. And I don't know about any other cat owners, but do your cats love boxes and bags and all sorts of things? Because anytime there's a thing like that, like a bag or something, they just want to be on the bag, in the bag. Yeah, so my cat's trying to get into a bag right now. So if you hear that noise, that's what that is. Back to the wax. This one is really nice. It's very strong on that marshmallow note, but then you get that pumpkin spice note in the background. It's a nice scent. I figured I would throw that in and try that sample. I have two samples that are pumpkin peanut brittle. So I almost wonder if maybe I can combine the two because one is sweeter than the other. So this one from Sassy Wax Melts, it's in these cute little bat shapes. This one is straightforward pumpkin peanut brittle. So this one is just very unique to me. It smells good. It's salty, but it's like a roasted peanut smell. I smell peanuts. That's what I'm smelling in here, which is not a bad smell, but I'm just wondering how it's going to be by itself on warm. So we'll try that. I don't know if I'll do it by itself, but if not, I do have this one that I figure I could maybe blend with that one because they both have pumpkin peanut brittle. This one from Birdie's Making Sense in this jack-o'-lantern shape. This has salted caramel with the pumpkin peanut brittle. So this one is definitely a lot sweeter. Yeah, I almost prefer this one because it is sweeter. So I'm almost wondering if maybe I can kind of, excuse me, maybe I can blend the two together or something and try that out. But I do enjoy this one with the salted caramel a little bit more, but I still would like to try the other one as well. We have this little guy. This one was from Birdie's Making Sense recently, actually, in one of my last orders. This one is Leaves, Maple Butter, Vanilla Pumpkin Pie, and a slight hint of smoked vanilla. So this one, to my nose, is very, fall. Yeah, you get that leaves. You get a little bit of that maple butter, and it's just very, just fall. It just screams fall. So I had to add that little sample in. And then we have this one that my friend Stephanie gave to me. This is actually from a Clam Shell. This is Cinnamon Pumpkin. And this one is pretty straightforward. It's just, cinnamon and pumpkin. It's really nice though. So I figured this one I could maybe blend with some stuff or something, or just try it on its own. I have this little tiny sample of cider donut from Fantasy Wax Melts. This one, I was almost thinking maybe I can blend it with this one because they're both like kind of similar in size. Like maybe I can just put them in one warmer or something maybe. I'm not sure, but maybe we'll try that. But this is just a nice like cider scent. I like that one. And then this one I just actually received the other day from my friend Angelia. It's this one, which is from L3. It's Mac Apple Zucchini Bread. And I do enjoy apple. This one is very apple forward. Like that's exactly what I get first. But as you keep sniffing it, you get that zucchini bread. So I do enjoy zucchini bread scents. So I really would like to try that. And then we have this little guy, little scent shot cup from Midnight Daydream Wax. Just like the scent notes in this really makes me think of Thanksgiving. Just even the name, it's called Fluffy Baked Yams, which is marshmallow fluff, candied yams, and frosted graham crackers. This one just smells, it just smells like Thanksgiving to me. It smells really good. Almost kind of like a sweet potato vibe or something. I don't know, but I like that. I'm interested to try this one. So I've been hoarding this one since I got my order. And I just thought of Thanksgiving. So we're going to try that out at some point this week. And then I think I only have 2 more samples that I pulled. Yeah. So the only other 2 samples I pulled are actually kind of nighttime blends. I did pull another nighttime melt, but I figured just to kind of give a little variety. And I don't know if I'll have enough to like last me. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Sorry about that, guys. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to make sure I have enough as far as nighttime melts go. That's kind of what I'm getting at. So the first one is this one from Wicked Essence. Actually, they're both from Wicked Essence, these ones. This one is Night Night Termite, which is lavender, vanilla, chamomile, marshmallow, and sandalwood. And this one to me is more like an herbal lavender scent. You get a little bit of that sandalwood in there, a little bit of chamomile. This one's definitely more on like the herbal side to me. Where this one, Long Winter's Nap, is definitely more of like a sweet lavender scent to my nose. This one, actually, Angela of Wax Melts BFF, and For the Love of Scents, she's been like raving about this scent. So I did just receive this in one of my latest orders from Wicked Essence. So I kind of wanted to try it, especially since she raves about it. I think this is actually offered right now on the Wicked Essence website. So I figured if I try it, if I like it, I can go on and buy, you know, more of it. So this one is Lavender Vanilla, Sweet Snow, and Marshmallow Fluff. Yeah, and this one is just very, like, kind of just a really good, like, creamy, sweeter lavender scent. So I really do enjoy that one. So I'm looking forward to trying that one as well this week. So those are the samples that I pulled. I just kind of wanted to throw those in there and really get some use out of the samples this week as well. So now for the full-size items. So this one I am rolling over from last week. This one is from Sassy Wax Melts. This is Blueberry Binge, which is blueberry cobbler, birthday cheesecake, and whipped cream. I did melt this once, but I still have a little bit left, so I would like to kind of, you know, finish that one up if I'm able to. And then let me get into Clam Shells. And I don't want to like talk too much. I feel so bad if it's like a 30-minute video or more. I'm really not wanting it to be like a super, super long video. So I'll try to go fast. So this one is one from the Bathing Garden. I actually, I ordered this like earlier in the year or maybe like in March or something. I forgot exactly when, but I know it's from like 2020. So you know, because of that as well, like it's getting old, I kind of would like to use it. Plus it's fall, so I figure, you know, there's no better time than now to try it. And this one is really nice. It's unique. You get like, did I say what this is? I'm sorry, I don't even know if I said, but it's honeyed pumpkin patch. I don't know if I said that already. Sorry if I'm being repetitive, but this one is really nice. It's different. You get that honey note, but you also get like kind of like a creamy pumpkin. So it's different, but I do enjoy it. So we'll definitely try that one out. I'll maybe see if I can do it like in my open concept area or something, but I'm really intrigued by that one. And this next one is from Southbound Candle Co. This one is Apple Crunch Cookies, and this one is crisp apple and warm cinnamon blends into a sweet cookie dough with crushed almond and vanilla cream. Hi. So this one, to my nose, on cold, it smells like almond. Like, that's mostly what I get out of this. I maybe get like the teeniest little bit of apple, but it's mostly on that, it's mostly strong on that almond. But I'm not mad about that. I do like almonds, so we'll see how this goes. I guess I don't understand like where the apple note comes in because I don't really smell it that much, but we'll see. The next two here are kind of like wintry vibes. I figured I'd pull in a couple of like winter style scents as well. This one is Krampus. This is from Woof Wicks. This is blue cotton candy, laundry, eucalyptus, spearmint, cherry, and sugared spruce. And this one's kind of unique. It's just a fun, like, blend. I don't know. I never would have thought to, like, mix the cotton candy with the cherry, with the laundry. Like, there's just a lot going on in here. But it is really nice. So, I have part of that clam left to use. And then this one, I don't think I'm going to open this one because it's kind of messy, to be honest. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but, like, it's, like, broken into... Maybe you can't tell. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll open it. I'll show you. But it's just kind of... It's like falling apart. Yeah, this one is kind of messy. So, but this one is from To the Moon and Back Creations. This is I Want to Believe, which is pine trees, apples, and vanilla birch. It's definitely more on like the fresh, like tree vanilla birch side. So that definitely makes me think of winter. So I figured I would throw that in and, you know, get some winter scents going as well this week. We have, let's see, 2 scent shot cups. The first one is this one from Fantasy Wax Melts. This is apple pie, which is apples, fresh baked crust, and cinnamon. And this one's really pretty. I like the toppings. It's really cute with the little apples. This one smells just more like apples and cinnamon to me. I don't know if I get too much of that crust, but I figured, you know, on Thanksgiving you eat a lot of pie, like pumpkin pie, apple pie. So I thought that like a nice pie scent that would be good for the week. And then another pie scent, we have this one, which is from Black Magic Melts. This was a sample I received, and this is vanilla pumpkin pie. And this one is definitely different from this one, the vanilla pumpkin marshmallow, that one. This one is definitely more pumpkin with like a touch of that creamy vanilla, where the other one is more... It was more marshmallow forward with a little bit of the pumpkin. It's kind of the opposite with this one. It's more pumpkin forward, but I do enjoy that one, so we'll try that. And then I have some Scentsy bars. Scentsy's Scarlet Sunflower. This one I've melted one time, so I still have most of the bar left, but this one's really nice. It's very kind of fresh. You get like that floral note. So it's like a sunflower floral note, but with like cranberries and apples, I think. I know it's definitely got cranberries, but it's a really nice scent. It's very unique. So I figured I would try that maybe in like our open concept area. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how that one goes. But this next one, this is Fairy Tale Pumpkin. This one was a scent of the month. I think like September maybe. Was it September or October? It might have been October. I don't fully remember. But this one to me is very different. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. And this one is actually like very like oily, which is kind of iffy, but this one I like don't even know how to explain it. Like it's almost kind of like a blueberry pumpkin patch style scent to my nose, but I know it's got like blackberries. I think it has like black licorice or something and like pumpkin. It's very unique. Very, very unique. So this one, not gonna lie, I'm like a little nervous for that one. But I have the bar, so I figured I need to go for it. I need to not be nervous, because I feel like sometimes, you know, you can't really judge a scent on cold. You know, you gotta warm it to really get a feel for a scent sometimes. So, you know, we'll see how that one goes. And then this one is Autumn Hearth, which is very like cinnamon. It makes me think of kind of like a craft store. And that's what that one looks like. Yeah, it's very cinnamon with like a touch of like an apple note in the background. It's really pretty. It just really just makes me think of like kind of like a cinnamon broom or like a Michael's craft store or something like that. Okay, and then I do have 3 melts from L3 Waxy Wonders. The first one is this one, which is another one from my Hufflepuff sampler. This one is Benny and June Hufflepuff, which is French baguettes, honey butter, and blackberry marmalade. Those notes, that's what Benny and June, that's what that note, that blend is. And then Hufflepuff is like kind of like a pumpkin pastry, like bakery type of scent. So it's both of those blends mixed together. And this one's really nice. You get like a nice like cinnamon kind of like pumpkin-y note, but then you get like that blackberry marmalade. I'm really looking forward to this one. I really would like to try Benny and June on its own because I haven't yet, but it smells really, really good. And then these next 2 are ones that I just received the other day from my friend Angelia. She destashed some wax to me, which was very generous of her. So Angelia, if you're watching, thank you so much. I was so shocked at everything that you sent me, but yeah, so these 2 just kind of stood out to me. I thought that they would be nice ones to kind of pull in and like, you know, just kind of take a breather from like the bakery and stuff. So this one is Nocturne Alley, which I wrote the notes. Okay, yeah, this one is Rainstorm and Marshmallow Fireside, which is a very unique blend. I love it though. You get the freshness from like the Rainstorm, but then you get like that touch of like that Fireside and like the marshmallow note. It's actually really pretty, so I really like that one. And then this one is a unique scent to me. I feel like it's kind of like out of my comfort zone a little bit, but I'm really still interested in trying it. And this one, I believe, was from like a murder mystery. Like, I don't know if it was like a pre-order or like a, you know, like a ready to ship or what, but I did look up on her Facebook just to get like the scent notes for this one. So Ice Hook is chrome type, which I'm assuming is like a cologne maybe. It's a very masculine scent, this scent is. And it's got Cuban tobacco, whipped cream, and boardwalk marshmallow clouds. Yeah, it's just kind of masculine to me, but it's good though. I do enjoy this one. So I thought maybe this one would be like a nice one to do, you know, maybe in the evening hours or something. But I do enjoy that. It's different. Okay, and then I did pull in this one. This is a really pretty like floral, flower shape, sorry. This is Wicked Essence Hug in a Mug, which is mulled cider, spiced orange, and hot cranberry tea. I really like this one. I've melted this one before and I really loved it. It kind of gives me like winterberry apple tea vibes, if you guys have had that one from Scentsy. Yeah, it just gives me that vibe. I wouldn't say it's like a dead-on dupe or anything, but it just gives me that like cozy, kind of like spiced, warm kind of scent. I really love this one. So I have a couple of these and I would like to try that one again. Okay, and then I do have a bedroom melt that I pulled in. That is this one. This is a Snap Bar in Lavender and Eucalyptus, which is from Black Magic Melts. I've just been kind of craving like a eucalyptus scent. Yeah, it's just very fresh. Very fresh and very calming with that lavender. It's really nice. So we're looking forward to this one for sure. So that'll be a nighttime blend. And then of course for Thanksgiving, I just think of like pumpkin bakery. I think of pumpkin pie. So there's 2 scents I had to pull in this week from Birdie's Making Sense. They're just some favorites. One of them is like a staple, like a favorite of mine. And then another one is kind of like a newer scent that I wanted to throw in this basket. But you guys will see another reason why I pulled it in, because it is the cutest shape ever. So the first one here is this one, which is in a cute, like little, like, looks like a little slice of bread. This one is zucchini pumpkin bread. Her zucchini pumpkin bread is like my favorite. Like, so many people rave about it, and I understand why. It is so good. Oh my God, I've missed this so much. And I've literally had this little slice, like the pour date on here. is from February. So I've literally had this since February, or like maybe early March even, I can't even tell you. And I've been hoarding it for fall. But it's funny because this is a type of scent that I would melt any other time of year. So I don't know why I had to hoard it, but I'm so finally ready to melt that one. I cannot wait. That one I probably will melt first because I've just been waiting to melt that one. And then this next one, I have to take it out of the bag because it's like the cutest thing ever. But this one is Occupied, which is pumpkin pie spice and a hint of whipped cream. And can we just take a moment for this cute little shape? Look at this little pie. Is that not like the cutest thing ever? It looks so like perfect. It looks so real. I kind of like when I chop this one, I almost want to chop it up kind of like a pie. Is that sad? Like I really want to get into this one and like really chop it up like you would a piece of pie. I just think it's so fun. So, I can't, excuse me, I can't wait. I just need to take a sip. Ooh. Oh man. Oh my God, it smells so good. Yeah, this one's really good. So I feel like I might try to melt this one. Like, I would say I'd melt it on Thanksgiving. I just don't know how long we're going to be home for on Thanksgiving because we're going to visit family, but maybe in the morning hours I can melt it a little bit, but I think maybe even like the day before or the day after, I will really try to pull this in and melt this because it is like so yummy and just so fitting for this time of year. Okay, and then the last few melts, I feel like, you know, no basket of mine is complete without some coffee. Couldn't say no. And all of them are from Rainbow Melts, which Rainbow Melts is a newer to me vendor. And all of these melts that I own from Rainbow Melts actually have been from D-Stashes. So I actually have not purchased from Rainbow Melts. They're on my list. I'm still wanting to order, but I just haven't, like, I haven't been able to catch, like, a, you know, a pre-order or, like, a ready to ship. I've just been, like, kind of out of the loop with that vendor, but I've been wanting to definitely try it out at some point, so probably maybe not until next year. I won't maybe order from them. But I do have some melts to use, so I'm really looking forward to trying these. So, like I mentioned, I got these all in D-Stashes. So the first one is this one, which is Java Bistro, and this one was from 2020, like March of 2020, so this one is older, so I definitely want to get this one used up. So Java Bistro is vanilla hazelnut coffee, vanilla butter fudge glazed donuts. And in the bag, it still smells like super strong, like coffee. And like you get like a touch of like that butter fudge and all that stuff. Like you smell the notes. So even for being like on the older side, excuse me, I have a good feeling about this one. I hope it will come off strong. It's definitely strong in the bag. So we'll see how that one melts. And then I have this one, which is Take a Break. This one is from this year. So it should be, you know, well cured. I'm sure it's perfectly fine and ready to go. Obviously, this is from February. This one is Espresso Fresh Baked Blueberry Muffins, which sounds like a scent right up my alley. I love blueberry. And this one's really nice. You get the blueberry muffins first and like a touch of that espresso in the background. So that one is really, really yummy. And then this last one came from my friend Angelia, and that is this one, which is Sweet Amish Bread, Pumpkin, and Starbucks Coffee. This one is very recent. This is from 10/13 of this year. Oh my God, you guys, this is so good. You get the coffee. I definitely get that Sweet Amish Bread. Maybe a hint of pumpkin, but mostly to my nose, I just get the Amish bread and the coffee. But, oh my God, it's so good. And I've heard that Rainbow Melts has some really good coffee. So I'm, like, really looking forward to trying all of these. So that is my basket. Definitely got plenty of wax to get me through this week. I don't think I'll finish it all. But, yeah. Which is fine. I will just roll it over to next year, any of the fall scents. I just, you know, I'm just ready for the winter. Ready for the tree, ready for the cranberry, the gingerbread. you name it. Anything winter, I'm all ready for it. So we're just going to get through this last little week here of some pumpkin and all of that good stuff. But I hope you guys stuck through this video. I'm sorry if it's like, I don't know, 45 minutes long. It's kind of a hot mess. I apologize. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope everyone has a fabulous week. I'm sure I'll make other videos before Thanksgiving, but you know, if you don't happen to watch any other videos this week or something, I just want everyone to have a great Thanksgiving, you know, a happy holiday, safe holiday. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And be sure to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe if you enjoy the content. And thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you guys very soon in another video. Take care, guys. Bye.